Good morning. Today we're here at Sam's Club. We're going to go and check out some of the prices, some of the things you guys have asked about, and check the shelves. Let's get to it. As soon as we come into Sam's Club here, had a lot of requests if I could check out a lot of the meat and produce prices. That's what I usually do when I come to Sam's Club, but nothing's changed here as far as some of the chicken here. Drum legs, 98 cents a pound, good deal. Chicken wings, $1.98 a pound. That's actually come down over the last 6 months or so. And then they have the chicken thighs here, $1.28 a pound. Now they have their 5-pound packages, two 2.5-pound packages for $16.98 of the Genio 93% lean. This is one of the best deals here at Sam's Club. There are a lot of good deals. I mean, all these chicken sales, there's a lot of people by the chicken breast right now at the Members Mark. I noticed they lowered the price on that to $2.68 a pound. That was $2.98 a pound, so good deal on the chicken breast over there. But like I said, there's a bunch of people here today. But this Genio, we get a lot of comments on this one. 5 pounds for $16.98. That's a good deal. That's $3.40 a pound. Well, as soon as I say that, it kind of all cleared out over here. So I wanted to show the chicken breast that they have. And they have some special deals on it right now. Don't know if they have this at your Sam's Club, but pretty much all of these are actually on sale for $2.28 a pound. $2.28 a pound, that is a great deal. Regular price $2.68 a pound now, which is down from $2.98 a pound. They have their prime rib steak sliders. These are really good. $4.98 a pound for those. Then they have their three pack here of the grass-fed organic ground beef here. 85% lean, 15% fat, $4.98 a pound. So yeah, it comes out to almost $15, but these are 1-pound packages. Pork spare ribs did go up to $2.48 a pound. We've been seeing pork prices go up lately. These were $2.28 a pound there for the longest time. Still an okay deal though. You do have to buy a little bit in bulk when you come to Sam's Club though. They have the pork baby back ribs here, 2-pack, $2.98 a pound. This has been this for a while. It was $2.78 a pound, but still an okay deal. Now, for a lot of these things, you're going to see some prices that are pretty close to what they are at like Kroger or some other supermarkets. We've got cheddar slices, Members Mark here, $7.24. You're only saving about a quarter. Some places maybe a little more. I think Walmart for their 2 pounds, they're great value. I think it's $7.48. So you're saving a little bit here, I guess. They have some of their different sharp cheddar slices here. This is a little more at $7.98, $3.99 a pound, basically. Then they have their Black Forest ham here, $6.98. $6.98. This is good stuff right here. It's 1.375 pounds. So, I mean, you know, it's good quality, too. They also have their uncured honey ham here, $6.98. Got a couple requests if I would check out some of the deli meat, so that's what we're doing. Got the, let's see, this honey turkey right here. $8.94 for this package right here. This is also 1.375 pounds. And then they have the oven roasted turkey breast, which I like here. Obviously, prices have gone up over the last year or so, but $8.94 for that. And then up above here, we have the Angus roast beef, $12.87. And this is 1.375 pounds as well. This stuff's really good too. They have this Canadian turkey bacon that everybody always asks about. This is 20 ounces here, the Godshall's uncured Canadian turkey bacon, $8.94. And then they have the uncured Canadian bacon here, $9.72 for 24 ounces. We did see where their hamburger is back up to $4.18 a pound, but this is the 88% lean. This is really good stuff right here. You might save a tiny bit if you buy in the tube. This is 90% lean though. This comes out to $3.98 a pound. What I like most about this is you can see through it, right? It's the clear plastic where you can see and look what the hamburger looks like. Got the boneless lamb leg here. The Australian halal certified. Halal, hope I said that right. Probably didn't. $5.48 a pound. That is down from $6.98 a pound. Still have their ribeye choice steaks, $13.48 a pound. The New York strip has actually come down some, $9.98 a pound. This was $10.98. So good to see a couple things dropping in regular price here, at least for now at Sam's Club. So let's take advantage of it while we can. Look at this bad boy, the cowboy ribeye, $12.98 a pound. This one right here is pretty close to 2 pounds, 2.24 pounds, $29.08 for that. Let that smoke all day, and oh boy, that'd be nice to cook over a fire, wouldn't it? So when we don't see any sales at Kroger or somewhere else, Kroger's been having their chuck roast for $4.98 a pound. I think that sale's over though. This all of a sudden becomes an okay deal. Now last year this was $5.28 a pound, so it's gone up immensely from that. But guys, I'm telling you, the quality of their meat is pretty good. So yeah, you're gonna buy in bulk a little bit, but if you do like we do, get one like this, right? You spend $33, but you cut them in quarters. Right? Me and Jessica can only eat a quarter of one of these. Then you got 4 meals. Also, if ever you don't find a good chuck roast over there, always check the cabinet here. I would pick either one of these over the ones we saw in the main aisle over there. Here's some of the different stew meat they have. Still $4.98 a pound. Still $4.98 a pound. I'm shocked at this. Knock on wood here. Because most places it's $7.99 a pound pretty much everywhere you go, even Walmart. They also have the pork loins here, pork boneless loin, fresh, never frozen, $1.98 a pound. Yeah, you got to buy a big one here. Cut it in half or a third, make it for dinner, freeze the rest. $1.98 a pound, that's the best deal around. Moving over to some of the produce, not the best deal really. 3 pounds of sumo mandarins here for $7.72. Make sure you weigh these, that they come out to 3 pounds. $9.27 here for this 8 pounds of navel oranges. But just keep in mind that these are like the biggest oranges on the planet. Look at this. Look at this one here. That is enormous. That is as big as my hand. That's bigger than a softball. That is, it's fun. Fun to look at anyway. Still huge, not as big, but these are the Cara Cara oranges right here. 8 pounds, $9.47. Not as big as those other ones. Well, I don't know. Some of them are pretty big here. Somebody was asking if I had seen any gold kiwi fruit lately. You know what? I really haven't. I haven't seen any at any store. But here at Sam's Club, it is $7.12 for 2 pounds. Makes it $3.56 a pound. So if you prefer the 3 pounds of the green kiwi, you get an extra pound, $7.48. I mean, that's an okay price these days. It's hard to tell anymore, guys. I mean, everything's going up everywhere. For Sam, I remember when these were $6.98, a little bit of a better deal. It's gone up 50 cents since then, so I don't know. Still better than what you're going to pay in a regular grocery store. Fife's pineapples here. They are the gold pineapples, but $2.96. This is the most expensive we've seen anywhere, so don't know if this really ain't that great of a deal. 5-count avocados here, $5.45. Makes it $1.09 each. So yeah, an okay deal here. We have, let's see, they don't have their price. Okay, so the 5-pound mandarins here, the halos, $7.28. So it's not the best deal, but it's not the worst. Okay, so a couple trips ago at Sam's Club, I bought these cocktail tomatoes. You know, they were okay. I did try one in the car when I got out of here. It was okay. A few of them weren't that great. These ombre cherry tomatoes here, guys, I'll tell you, I got these one time, and half of them, like the darker red ones, were really tough, right? And they're $6.65. It doesn't look like Sam's Club sells the flavor bomb anymore, at least for right now. I've seen them at Costco, but the orange ones are okay, the yellow ones are okay, but the dark red ones, I had a lot of them that just really weren't that good. They do have their boxes of the organic ginger root back in here. I know a couple viewers on the channel that love getting these. It's 1.75 pounds for $6.88. So, yeah, it's an okay price. It is organic, so you're going to pay a little bit more. And I got to say, they do look really good. And they got their Nature Fresh Farms here. Mini sweet peppers, $4.65. These used to be $3.98. I haven't seen them here in a while. They come up at a much higher price here. I mean, they're good. They're good. I usually get the ones at Aldi, though. Even the ones at Aldi went up, though. They're 1 pound at Aldi for $3.19. But still, much better deal than this. I noticed they just raised the price on the bell peppers here, the bigger peppers. It's a 6-pack here, $5.96. That is up from $5.48. I don't know, guys. We've been seeing these go up everywhere. Yeah, they got their 10-pound bags of beautiful looking red potatoes here. $5.44. $5.44, that's a pretty good deal. Egg prices have gone up since the last time I've been here. They have the big packs of them here. $13.48, that's up from $11.78. Eggs have been going up everywhere though. This is the Country Brook Farms here. The big packs of them. Comes out to about $1.80 a dozen, which is about the same price as it is everywhere in most stores right now. So $13.48 for the big box. Who knows what it's going to be next week. So if you're one of the ones who have asked about the big jugs of coffee mate, guys, these are the 66 ounces here for $5.68. These are like $7.99 pretty much anywhere else. So pretty good deal on these. Yeah, some people were saying butter's gone up at Sam's Club. It sure has. What was $12.98 is now $14.12. We've been seeing butter go up everywhere, unsalted and salted. They're 4-packs. Brings it out to $3.53 per pound. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely a huge price increase. Okay, so I wanted to show this whipped topping here. They have 3 15-ounce cans actually on sale for $8.78. Someone was saying that you were looking for some of this in one of your stores, haven't been able to find any, like Ready Whip and stuff like that. Not too surprising, Christmas and New Year's, but if you have a Sam's Club membership, that's a good deal because one of those cans of Ready Whip is like in between $4 or $5 everywhere I go. $8.98 for 3 cans here. Got some comments if I could check out some different Chobani yogurt prices. We'll have to check at Kroger too. They have come down a little bit at Kroger over the last year or so, but it's been a while since I've checked, so we'll check on that. $13.58 here though. This is 16 of them. If you're not too flavor specific here, they got the blueberry, the peach, black cherry, and strawberry. This makes them 84, almost 85 cents a piece. Right there between $1.30 and $1.50 anywhere I've seen anywhere else. So I mean, that's a pretty good deal right there. Great sale on their hickory smoked bacon here. This is a 3-pack, 1 pound each. 1 pound each, normally $15.98 down to $8.97. They got good bacon too. Well, these have really gone up over the years. The beef franks by Nathan's. We got a comment on this the other day if I'd seen them anywhere. I'll have to check some other stores. They do sell them here at Sam's Club. $12.98 for 3 pounds brings it to $4.33 a pound basically. It's an okay deal because these have really been going up in price over the last couple months. So, you know, these kind of things we're going to continue to see go up in price, which may make it, I noticed they've gone up here too. They used to be $11.98 here, but now $12.98. So you really do got to kind of do the math and see if this one's worth it to you. I do feel this is a little bit of a better price than in some stores, if they have them. I know a while back, nobody was getting these in, so that's probably what happened. They went away, came back at a higher price. Some good deals on these Ore-Ida crinkle fries here. 8 pounds. 8 pounds, $8.98. That makes it $1.13 a pound. That is the best deal anywhere. For 2 pounds at Kroger is $5.99. I know I always point these out when I come here, but they're just so good. They got the beer battered cod, 2 pounds. Works great in the air fryer or the oven. $14.78. I know that's up from $13.78 a while back. They've been $14.78 for a while. In my opinion, these are so delicious. You get between 11 and 15 count, depending on how much each one weighs, but you get 2 pounds, and this is well worth it. Yeah, it looks like they got their shrimp scampi back in here, the 2-pound package. What's nice about this, it is $14.48. Now, I know that's up from $13.48. A lot of things went up $1 like over summertime, things that were going away and coming back at a higher price here. But the nice thing about this is that they are 2 1-pound bags. And they're good bags too, so you can use one up and then, you know, make the other one good to store away. But yeah, $14.48 now. Everything's going up for sure. Well, you guys know I had to check to make sure they were getting in sugar, and they have. This is the most sugar that I have seen at our Sam's Club in a long time, which is good to see because we've been having a lot of shortages on sugar across the country. Prices did go up a little while ago. $8.64 now for the 10-pound bag. 25-pound bag, $20.98. So You know, yeah, the prices have gone up, but hey, at least they're getting it in, I guess. We've gotten a lot of good comments on the Members Mark flour here, the 25-pound bags. There's a lot of viewers on our channel that love this flour. I remember a couple months ago, it was hard to get in. They are getting it back in. It's $10.98 for 25 pounds. That is a pretty good deal. They still have a little bit of a sale going on the all-purpose flour of gold medal as well. This is normally $7.78 regular price, and this hasn't gone up. So knock on wood here, it stays there. But $6.72, $6.72 on sale for 12 pounds of good gold medal. That's a good deal. I did want to point out that Sam's Club has their 27-gallon totes on sale this week, $7.98. $7.98. That is a great deal, down from $9.48. These are good anyway. They've got those lock-in, not lock-in, but they stack well. I love these things. We usually buy them up when they're on sale. We have a ton of them. Maybe I'll buy a couple more. They still have these PowerFlex garbage bags, $1 less than normal. $16.89 for 200 garbage bags. I compare these to the Glad Force Flex. They're just as good. 200 of them. $16.89. One of the best deals in here. Well, this might be a quick trip through the coffee aisles, guys. I don't see any deals, none. No sales on any of the Keurig pods. I'm going to walk down the ground bagged coffee, see if we see any sales. I thought somebody said Dunkin' was on sale here. Doesn't look like it unless they got the sticker wrong. Still $39.98 for 72 count. $39.98 for the McCafe 94 count. Yeah, no sales on the Keurig pods. They still have their distilled white vinegar here. The 2 big bottles here. 2 big jugs. 1 gallon each. So 2 gallons total, $5.98. That's an okay price, considering they're almost $4 a piece. Well, $3.99 at Kroger, and I think Walmart is $3.74. Wanted to check out the rice options. Looks like all the prices are still the same, which is amazing. That's awesome. But this is all they're carrying now. All they're carrying is the Ben's Original here. This is 12 pounds for $10.98. The Royal Basmati 1968. I think this is their most popular. This one too here, the Thai Hamali Jasmine rice here, 25 pounds for $17.98. Still carrying some good prices. Now, we've been hearing prices going up around some parts of the country here, so we got to pay attention. Still $25.98 for the 50-pound bag of the long grain. But again, this is all that Sam's Club is carrying now. They do still have a little bit of a sale on the 16-ounce classic roast instant coffee of the Folgers here, $9.98 down from $10.48. But other than that, that's the only sale I see. Yeah, guys, that is it. Surprisingly, no sales on coffee. You know, a couple regular prices that dropped, a couple months ago. Some of the Starbucks dropped down to $21.93. But yeah, that's weird. Like, no sales on coffee? That's kind of strange. I almost feel like maybe they just didn't put some of the stickers up. I don't know. We may have to check our guide later on. But 45 ounces of Dunkin' coffee, $21.98. That is still a great deal no matter which way you look at it. I was curious what this was, if they forgot to put something up. Then I remembered that they had this, the Folgers Classic Roast, 43.5 ounces on sale for $9.98, but it is no longer that. It is back up to $11.98. So hopefully you got some of that deal while it was available. Well, that was our trip to Sam's Club today. You know, some okay things. I mean, we haven't seen huge jumps in prices on meat at Sam's Club, and that's a good thing. We've actually seen a couple price decreases on, like, the New York strips, came down $1 regular price. Of course, that could go up at any given time. We've seen that with Sam's Club. Produce, a lot of it is pretty high price. The coffee is what really surprised me by them not having any sales. The only sale we saw was that instant coffee, 50 cents off. Really strange, but at the same time, we know that coffee prices are going to keep going up. So it's not surprising that we saw the same regular prices, but just not on sale. We're going to see a lot more of this in the future. That's why we always talk about buying up the sales as we see them. For the few people that ask me if getting a Sam's Club membership is worth it, it's worth it if you can make it worth it. Me and Jessica make it worth it. We definitely get our money's worth over the course of a year, and for the things we buy. If you don't buy in bulk, if you can't afford to buy a little bit in bulk, Sam's Club may not be worth it to you. And with the prices that constantly go up everywhere, even including Sam's Club and Costco, we really do have to look to see if it's worth even getting a membership anymore. For some people, I would recommend doing a little bit of a tour, checking a lot of the different things to see if these are items that you would buy on a regular basis. And if it is, then it's definitely worth a membership. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video today. I hope it helped. With all that being said, I'm out. And always remember, the adventure is out there.